It's springtime in Michigan, and it's a time for new beginnings. I'm Brian Langton, and I am a narcissistic abuse survivor. Boom. There it is. That's going to ruffle some feathers. As a longtime people pleaser, I know that's going to ruffle some feathers. There's going to be a lot of people that see this that know me, and that's going to make them very uncomfortable. And I know now that's not my job to make you comfortable. That's not my job to keep the peace and not say things that are on my mind so that everything is good. That's not my job. I thought it was for a long time, but I know now that it's not. This is the first time that I'm making a video of this kind, getting very vulnerable, and I'm experiencing a great deal of discomfort myself. This is my first time. In the past, I've actually made some motorsports videos, snowmobiles and dirt bikes, and put them to a music montage. I was not intimate at all in the videos, and I really wasn't sharing anything about my life. It was just, hey, look at how cool we are. And this is completely different than that. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I feel like a bird that has hopped around on the ground for most of its life. It wasn't until recently that I learned how to fly. And that's because of this. Because of the chronic people pleasing and I never had the skills to learn how to fly. And I have got the skills now, and a lot of other people have helped me along, and now it's time to pass it along. For a long time, I've had this lantern with like a bucket over it, and I was afraid to take the bucket off because, man, that lantern's going to be bright. It's going to shine light into some dark places, some places that light has never been shown before. It's going to make some people uncomfortable. It's going to get down into the deep, dark shadows and chase them away. And that's what this is all about. I'm taking the bucket off, and that may make some people uncomfortable, but that's okay. For a long time, for over a year, I've had a feeling, just a deep feeling that I should be making some videos and passing this stuff along. I've had a lot of people that have helped me over the years, and quite a bit of good online content that's helped me out a lot, that I continue to go back to. And now it's my turn. I have some wisdom to share, and in the online world, just sometimes people just get you, and you like that content, and that may be the case for me. I may be able to help somebody, and that's to the point where I'm at. I've done a lot of healing in silence. It's time to break out of my shell, come out of the cave and shine some light on this thing. I am a carpenter, and in my early years, I was an apprentice, and a journeyman had to help me, teach me the trade, so to speak. And then once I learned it, then I have an obligation to also pass that information along to new apprentices that are just starting their journey, that don't know what's going on, and I'm here to help them, to point them in the right direction, and that's kind of what this is all about. I've had people that have helped me with their online videos, not just on, in person too, but if I can help somebody with online videos, that's my goal. So I'm here I have some wisdom to pass on, and that's what I'm going to do. A big part of my healing for all of this has been my relationship with the land. That's why I'm here in the middle of the woods. This is my space that I healed in. No one can manipulate you here. If you sit here by yourself and are quiet, God or creator, whatever you want to call it, can drop ideas into your head. You can be influenced by that, and there's no one else in your ear. I believe that's the way that it was meant to be. I really, hopefully I can have a channel around all this kind of stuff, and I really want to lean into that relationship with myself, with the land, with getting food on the land. I'm a outdoorsman, hunting, fishing, foraging, gardening. All those things are relationships with food and with the land together and myself. And I believe that's also a relationship with God. And it's all rolled into one big ball of wax. That's the part that I would like to explore in upcoming videos. There's a lot of information out there with ways to be present in your life, and that's how you fix a lot of things. Earlier in my life, I suffered from really bad depression, and I came back from that, and that's the answer: to be present. That's how you fix depression. That's how you fix anxiety. That's how you have a great life, is to be present. And in that outdoor vein, there's a lot of, I'm just pointing out the mental health benefits of it, of you are forced to be present. And you're in this, you're in this, you're not passing through it like we're over here and nature's over here and I'm just passing through. It's submersive. You are in it. You are involved in it. You are taking things off the land and using them to eat, to consume. That is, that's the circle of life. That's the part that I want to explore. The food, God, land, everything together. I'm very passionate about it, and it's very fulfilling. It keeps you present. It makes you feel great. Everything from something as simple as finding wild berries, all the way up to like butchering your own animals and preserving food from your garden and things like that. Just participating in the ecosystem. We're not separate from it. We're in it. And for us to come back to full authenticity, we need to realize that fundamental truth. That's foundational. And that's the space that I want to explore in the future. But I'm just here getting vulnerable today. In the future, I want to delve into all this stuff. But this is a first step. This is me saying, I don't care what people think about me. And now I need to put my money where my mouth is and prove it to myself. Put this online for the masses to see. And I know there'll be bad comments, and I know that I'm imperfect at this. I'm not very good at speaking into a camera. I am giving myself permission to do this. And I'm not doing it that good. And I know that I can get better, but I need to take the first step and just do it. Get everything going into motion. And that's what this is all about. Thanks for staying this long and listening to me. And hopefully there will be more to come. And my goal is to have a whole channel around this type of content. Thank you.